This is the Clan of the Hill, Game 5 here between nGen and Pro. We have nGenMaster here who is on an all kill. If he gets this kill, he would have all killed Pro. We'll see if he can do it on this map. He is playing against their secret weapon though. It is pRoFoodDealer. Yes, you heard it right, guys. This is not pRoFoodDealer obviously, but I have seen this guy play. He's on the ladder, he's highly rated, he's a very good player, and he's coming forward to Pro to play this game on blistering sands. Now, I mean, I've seen this guy play much. Have you seen pRoFoodDealer play at all, Railgun?
No, unfortunately not, but if he plays anything like pRoFoodDealer, then he will be an absolute beast.
Definitely, definitely. Blistering Sands is the map. In ZVZ on this map, it's very hard to go roaches. I mean, your ramp is small, but the back door, I mean, the rocks are really hard to sort of protect as well with roaches. And because roaches are so slow at the start of the game, it's really hard to prevent lings from just running by. You're going to have to wall off at both places. It gets really awkward, and the ling player, can just expand and get a lead that way. So banelings are very strong on this map. Unless both players go roaches, I would imagine the player that goes lings will take a small lead early on.
Yep, definitely. Both players now, actually, Master's just getting his spawning pool up, no gas, so I think he will be expanding rather early, and on the other side, pRoFoodDealer getting his gas up and spawning pool about at the same time. And no evolution chamber this time.
Yeah, definitely. No little cute evolution chamber there. But what we do have pRoFoodDealer here. I keep saying pRoFoodDealer. He is actually doing a speedling build, getting the gas before the spawning pool. When that spawning pool pops, he will have about 100 gas and can get speed straight away. nGenMaster on the other hand has got his gas quite late. This is a roach build. Whether he actually goes roaches or not is the question on this map. Might just opt for some more minerals early on to get a few more lings. We'll have to wait and see what happens here. We have the scout coming in as well, and the roach warren does go down, so he does go roaches up against this speedling build. So hopefully pRoFoodDealer here can take a nice early advantage using these lings correctly. Do you think that could possibly allow him to expand, or what do you think he could do from here? Awesome. Okay, looks like he's a bit lagging. That's fine. We'll move on here. Master is actually getting roaches though.
Whoops, sorry. Forgot to.
Okay, that's fine. We'll move on here. Basically, we do have lings coming across the map here from pRoFoodDealer. He is going to engage 2 lings from Master, and he will basically dominate them. They are just going to run past. They are scout lings, but honestly, if I check the production menu real quickly, speed is about 6/10 of the way done. Once that kicks in, I think we'll see some pressure on Master's base. Don't you think so?
Yep, definitely. Speed links so much better than slow circlings, and phone going up in the background of my place. Sorry about that.
That's right.
We do see Baneling Nest going up right now, and yeah.
Yeah, the Baneling Nest is going up. Master does have his wall off happening here, but he does also have his back rocks, and he doesn't have an overlord over there sighting those back rocks, so he does not know this is happening. Let's just select one of his buildings really quickly. Does not know his back rocks are going down, so if he does break through here, this could be an automatic loss. Just for those guys that don't do ZVZ, by the way, speedlings do kill roaches. Like, speedlings basically counter roaches if you can surround them. Against walls, in chokes, they're not very good, but in general, speedlings do beat roaches. So if he does move into the base, and the roaches are forced to engage in the open, the speedlings will win.
Yeah, and that Overlord moving in the direction of the rocks, but Overlord's just so slow before the speed upgrade. I'm not sure if you'll see it in time. Looks like he will.
He just
he does see the rocks, only under half health, so he will be able to get roaches there in time if he's paying attention.
Yep, definitely. Although, to be honest, if he does get roaches there, he's going to have to get a full wall off there to prevent those lings from running past into his main. He does see that now, and he's moving his roaches back into his main base, but really doesn't have that much. They've both also gotten their quick layers up, and we also are seeing a roach warren go down here from pRoFoodDealer, looking to counter roaches with roaches here. That's actually quite a smart move, because Baneling Roach beats Speedling. So Speedling's coming in here. We'll see what kind of damage they can do. A lot of roaches out though. He's microing quite well here. and choosing just to leave the base here. So no damage done at all, but it does put Master on the back foot with 2 doors into his base and Speedlings just outside. What would you do here if you are either player?
To be honest, I don't play Zerg, and in this kind of situations, I think it's really difficult to deal with, because 3 roaches on 1 ramp, it really isn't that much. If he gets just enough banelings, he can take them out for relatively even cost, because the banelings will just splash and kill all 3 roaches at the same time, and Speedlings just run in and can wreak havoc in the mineral lines. But yeah, we do see roaches coming out now, so this push could be deadly here.
Yes, that's right. We do have roaches moving across the midfield here, and we also have roach speed being researched by both players, but Food Dealer's is slightly faster. He also has the lings, but his roach count is lower. Now the problem is that once these roaches engage on this ramp here, there's obviously 5 against 3. He will have to pull them back from his other ramp to defend. The problem with that is though lings can then run by. So actually no, he has enough to be able to defend both ramps with enough. So that is quite interesting. Lings coming forward here. Oh, he pulls them back, but no, finishes that wall off just in time before those lings can go in there and cause some havoc amongst the mineral lines there. Honestly, personally, I would like to see Food Dealer here expand right now. He has map control, and he can expand and get a small lead that way. What do you think about that?
Yeah, definitely. But we do see an engagement going on right now. Food Dealer kind of trying to push in, but just 2 little roaches, and Masters seems to be pushing out. No, Master's going to push out right now. Lucky for Food Dealer, he didn't expand, or this would be really bad. He would have less units, but Roach is reinforcing now. Master's looking like he's just going to pull back.
I think he was just wasting
a small victory there from Master,
there.
and yeah, both players hang out in the middle.
Roach speed is done, and he is moving across the map now. He does have more roaches, and there aren't many lings. He is trying to reinforce here. Neither player have their natural expansion. This could be a quick win here. He is going for those back rocks, trying to pay him back for killing his own. Honestly, comes down to a macro game right now. Who can build the most roaches? Obviously, Master has a small lead here. But hey, we'll have to wait and see what both players can do here. Back rock's about to die. Honestly, I don't know how he can hold this. He is getting a hatchery in base as well. Probably a poor time for that. And here comes the engagement now. Master moving forward here. These roaches engaging. He targeted the hatchery at one point. Lost some roaches for that effort. How many roaches have we got up here? There's a lot more here from Master. If he can kill these roaches, that'll be game right now. Master looking like he could win this. A lot of eggs up. There are 7 eggs about to hatch here. They are looking like they are lings, unfortunately. Not the best units you want right now. You definitely want roaches. As Pro Huntress there lags, one of the observers. Well played there, Pro Huntress. Kind of breaking up the action now. Drones coming forward now. Could get some good economy damage done now if he turns around.
Yeah, this is looking really bad for Food Dealer here. Master now going for a roach run. If he takes that out, it could be game right there. He won't be able to produce any more roaches, and he won't be able to produce enough speedlings to deal with the roaches from Master. But it looks like he will hold it. He could hold this off. If he holds this off, he will have enough production to be able to push back further pushes. Master's cleverly putting back to his reinforcements, and looks like Food Dealer will have held this off for the moment.
I don't know how long that's going to last for, though. Obviously, he can only build lings now, losing his roach warren. But like I said earlier, speedlings do well against roaches. So if he can pump out enough speedlings, especially in the open, he can do quite well. As you can see, roaches now dying, forced to kite those lings, because once they get the surround, they do die quite quickly. Master now either needs to transition into banelings, roach baneling to counter this speedling build. Do we have the roach warren going back up? We don't. So that's odd, to be honest with you. Usually it would rebuild that structure quite quickly.
Yeah, but it looks like he's just gonna get more and more speedlings. I'm not too sure about this decision making. He does have 1 extra hatchery up, so he will be able to produce more, but looks like his roaches will just get taken out here, and Master is in a really strong position right now, I think.
All the roaches have died. Speedlings are trying to spawn and take them out. I think he's making an error in forcing his speedlings to attack as soon as they spawn. But if they get that queen, that could be a huge macro hindrance as more roaches pop in. Drones come forward now. If he can kill enough drones here, that'll be game. In fact, dare I say, this is looking like it's going to be game already. I don't see how Food Dealer can come back from this, losing so many drones trying to kill these roaches, but there are just too many roaches up for him to deal with, and I believe that should be game here. It looks like Master has got the all kill there, showing nGen how it's done. Wild did lose the first game, so it is going to be 4-1. nGen will take this small tournament, and hey, to the better player wins. I just want to do a quick shout out as well to SC2C. That's an awesome website. They did host this tournament. I do view that site. I don't really post there that much, but guys, if you're in the C area, go to that site, register, and post on the forums. It's a really awesome forum. Railgun, what about you? What's your website? Do you have any sort of links you can give to people?
No, I don't really have a website myself. I do have a Ustream channel, which is at ustream.com/channel/railguns-sc2, but other than that, not really. I also plug sc2sea.com, which is, as you already mentioned, a really awesome site for the SEA community.
Yeah, definitely awesome. So, and obviously if you guys want to see VODs from today, they will be uploaded to youtube.com/user/BenjiSC2 in the upcoming days if you want to relive the glory of Master winning this tournament. I'm just going to check right now to make sure that there isn't going to be any show matches to go, and then we shall tune out. So hang tight, we'll see if there's any more matches, and I'll let you know as soon as possible.